Yo, Swagacy Vlog current status. I've done a lot of things in my life and in this industry. I've started multi-million-dollar businesses, and I have somebody here who's done more than me, and it's a lot to say. The one and only Q Banks is in the building.
What's going on? What's goody?
Today we got a good one for you guys. Today I'm gonna be interviewing Q and just asking him questions because he's done a lot of things in this industry. Like I said, I've been trading for 9 years, but I've only been teaching and profitable for the last 5, and you've been doing that longer than me because I remember when you had your first, I think what, $14,000 a day on UJ, and you posted it on Facebook?
It was $30,000 a week.
$30,000 a week. I remember seeing that.
I'm not sure like what happened like each and every single day, but the week itself was $30K.
I remember that.
That was like life-changing, honestly. Yeah.
Life-changing for me. I was in college and I saw that. I sent it to my boy
like,
Shy. I was like, nah, this is different.
Yeah, that's definitely different.
But to start it off, you know, when you still have these $50,000 to $100,000 days or weeks, I know money is money, you know, forever in profit.
Yeah.
Does it still excite you seeing blue, or have you been like kind of numb to money?
Yo, it's crazy because like even like, I think trading wise, it doesn't get me super excited, but I still enjoy the process that it takes to actually make the money.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Like marking up charts, I gotta wait it out. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I gotta scale in. You know what I'm saying? Like that is it's still kind of exciting. But I think even if I make like let's like $100 doing something else, I'm like, yo, this is fucking exciting and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it's because it's something new, it's fresh, it's, you know, versus trading, like bro, like we're kind of used to this. It's second nature right now. So it's not gonna be as exciting as it once was, but I'm completely fine with that. You know what I'm saying? Like boring money is good money also, you know?
So the actual number doesn't excite you anymore, it's more so the process.
The process, yes. But I mean, obviously if I break past certain milestones, that'll excite me. But I feel like if it's over 100,000 or like let's say under 200,000, it's not gonna excite me too much because I've done that so many times. But if it's over 200 plus or even 300 plus, I'm like, yo, you know what? This could, you know, I could turn up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
So speak of that milestone, because I want to say about, correct me if I'm wrong, about 2 years ago, I saw a withdrawal on your Instagram of $450,000.
Correct. Yeah.
Talk about that, because you bought a Ferrari with that, right?
Yeah, the red Ferrari.
The Pista, right?
Pista, yeah, the Pista.
Talk about that to the audience.
So that was one of the time periods that I was going super hard. You know what I'm saying? Like I had actually saved up a bunch of past withdrawals and everything from my broker account.
Gotcha.
I put all that back into like my trading account, so it was like around 600,000, and I brought the 600,000 up to like 1.8, and then.
Oh, so you already made 1.2.
Yeah, like
just in general.
It went from 6 to 1.8, and then from 1.8 down to like 1.5.
Yeah.
Because I had lost $300,000
Got you.
before I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm done.
Got you.
So like I feel like that hit is very important also, because if I don't actually take that hit, that I'm gonna keep on going.
That's a good point.
Yeah. So that's when I actually withdrew enough to actually buy the car, have some fun, and buy some, you know, investments.
And so the audience knows you made 1.2? Because I didn't even know that. That's tough.
I mean, because they want to focus on like what was withdrawn.
Yeah, I got you.
Because after I took out the car money, the lost money, and that kind of stuff, I was already back down to like around 6, 7, or you know,
back to the original.
So at the same time, like I'd had to, you know, spend what I actually made or had fun with from that account, and then I was back to like my initial and that kind of.
Got you. First of all, what is this? What is this?
Oh, this is
AP.
Skelly.
A Skelly.
Skelly, yeah.
What is that?
Open work AP.
Jesus, I'm over here with the still basic Rolex. He got the.
Bro, if you look at this watch, right, it's very simple, right? But I feel like it's such an everyday watch. It's light on the wrist. It makes a cool sound like whenever you do that also.
Wow.
But I think that like a person appreciates it because you see all like the mechanics and everything behind what actually makes the watch, which is pretty cool.
Listen, for the audience who doesn't know this, I just came from a vacation with Q and a lot of other partners in Malta, and all of them had the APs all decked out. So it's a lifestyle.
But do you know why though?
No, I don't know why. Actually.
Okay, so, and I just started getting into watches more like about probably like almost 2 years ago, right?
Got you.
Because, all right, boom, you pull up to a spot, all right? Obviously, you pull up in like a nice car and everything, cool. Once you get out of the car and go into place, now what?
Yeah.
Then a person can still see like your status in some kind of way based off of what's on your wrist. You know what I'm saying? And then past that, that's when you have like the talk game and that kind of thing. So I feel like it's more just, depending on where you are, you can showcase your status and everything a different kind of way.
Got you.
Once you get back inside or get back outside, then they see the car that you drive. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's different things. Like if you have a dope house, only you can see that you have a dope house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know me, I got the biggest house all the time. Yeah.
And your house is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But once you leave there, now what? Then you could have a nice car or you have a nice watch.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's certain things that you could actually buy kind of like to still have that conversation without a person actually knowing you. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So like you can still be a part of that conversation, or even be approached by people that want to have a conversation with you based on status.
How you look.
Correct.
Interesting. Because it's funny because it depends on where I'm at. But you know me, I have like the iced out chains and stuff, right? And it's some
very iced out.
Very iced out.
Very iced out.
In some, you know, settings, everybody's like, oh, what do you do? In other settings, like they look at me like I'm like, even in Dorado Beach where I'm at right now, they look at me like I'm crazy. So I don't wear it in Dorado Beach. But if I go to Los Angeles or California, I may wear it.
I think because some people appreciate it and some people just see it as like, oh, like he's doing way too much.
Doing way too much because it's like 3-4 chains. Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Or this is brand new to that person.
Yeah.
Based on how it is. Like me, like my chains and everything are very, very simple. But at the same time, like I like a nice watch. I like very, 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 very like light, subtle jewelry, that doesn't really overpower like my Drove and that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
that watch costs